Well, the time has come. It is dinner. I am super excited because we are going to eat at Cucina Del Capitano, and that is one place we've been looking forward to all week so far because our favorite server, Maisie, works in there now, and we are going to have her taking care of us tonight, and I'm really going to enjoy it. I can't wait to see what's on the menu. We've eaten lunch there before on other ships. We've never had dinner there, so I'm really looking forward to this. So let's go check it out. So we made it. We're in Cucina. It's really nice in here. It's very crowded, kind of like busy.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. There she is.
Buonasera a tutti miei amici di sharonatsea. Welcome to Cucina. We are here tonight. Let's see what I'm gonna show you tonight.
Oh my gosh. You're fine. We're good.
I am
there she is.
super excited to finally have dinner here with Maisie. I wish we could eat dinner in here every night with her, but if we come back on the Mardi Gras, we will be eating here a lot. I have a feeling.
All right, so we're excited. It's going to be a great night. We're back with Maisie. This is like a moment we've been waiting for, this cruise, and we weren't able to pull it off to get here last night. And we're here and excited, and we'll keep you posted how the night goes.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see the menu and
You're going to see the menu right there.
I know. We need the QR codes. I still forget that we have the menu right here.
Yep. All right, so we'll get back with you. All right, so the Cucina del Capitano is hustling and bustling with activity. I had no idea it was going to be this busy of a place. We were just sitting here talking about it. When you usually go on a Carnival cruise ship, the Cucina del Capitano is famous for complimentary lunches. You spend a few dollars for very inexpensive specialty restaurant type of dinner. But the place is usually off the beaten path, right? You have to go upstairs. It's in the after the ship. It's above the Lido Marketplace. Here, this place is in prime real estate. We're on deck 8. And it is packed. People are everywhere, and you can tell the servers are working extremely hard doing their thing. It's great to see our girl Maisie. She is working so hard, you can totally tell. But we're gonna get to some food now. The wine is gone. We're gonna get reloaded on that as well. Oh, look what we got here. Oh, come on down. Hello. Thank you. Perfect. You got to start off with a Nona's meatball, don't you? I mean, come on. All right, are you ready? We're going to get into Nona's meatball right here. This is one of the more popular items. You may have had this already if you've eaten at Cucina del Capitano. So good, so good. All right, so Sharon, you've got the arancini over there. This is your first time with that, huh?
It is.
Just giving it a shot?
Yeah. That is really good. That's my kind of appetizer. Got a little spicy kick to it.
Yeah, it's got a little kick to it, doesn't it? I like it. Guys, right now you're watching the amazing Maisie in action. If you come on the Carnival Mardi Gras and you come into Cucina del Capitano, you need to ask for this girl right here. If they tell you it's a 2-hour wait, then you wait, because that's how good it is, okay? You wait until she gets there and takes care of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Like one more meal? Okay, that's what we get to tell you. Pass me.
Very nice. Wow. Okay, so we've got some food coming here. The food has arrived here, okay? I got the chicken parmesan. Maisie hooked us up with a side of spaghetti carbonara to go with it. So, I mean, you always need a little pasta with the chicken parm. Sharon had the short ribs. And Matthew is waiting on a filet mignon from the steakhouse selection. I can't even express the words. I mean, it's been amazing being here tonight. It's fantastic seeing Maisie. Amit, the restaurant's operations manager, came by to say hi. We've met him a number of times. He's so gracious. Cucina del Capitano, amazing night so far. Thanks, Carnival. You're awesome. Matthew, what do you got for dessert there, buddy?
I've got a chocolate melting cake, although I think my face is a little messy here.
No, you're good. You look fantastic. No, there's no melting cake on your chin, so you're going to be fine for this video. And let's see. I myself got the fritters. And Maisie thought we might like to also try the tiramisu. So we're going to check that out as well. All right, Sharon, what do you got?
I ordered the apple crostata. It's very good. It's kind of like an apple fritter type thing with, let me taste this. It's supposed to be some flavored gelato on top. What is it? Kind of like a vanilla apple-y gelato. Very tasty.
All right, there you have it. Vanilla apple-y gelato. If that doesn't dive down into detail on the flavor of that dessert, I don't know what does. So we're going to pick out now, and I'm going to need a wheelbarrow, to be honest with you, to get me out of here. All right, well, Sharon, listen, what do you have to say for yourself? Cucina Del Capitano, was it amazing?
It was. I am stuffed, and we had awesome food, awesome service. I mean, it's been probably our best, I would say our best meal since on the ship. It was just great. The service was just perfect. It has to be perfect.
Has this been our best cruise meal in 2 years, easily?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all about, sometimes it's not even about the food. It's about the service and a lot of other factors, not just the food. But the food was amazing. The service was, I can't even say enough. It was impeccable. How's that for a word? It was great. So now we're stuffed, and we gotta go walk some of this food off, I think, so that we can stay awake the rest of the night to have some more fun. Wow, what a meal, let me tell you. We just finished eating at Rudi'S Seagrill for the first time, and we are stuffed. I mean, I will say I am not a big seafood eater, and the food was amazing. They do have options for non-seafood lovers as well. Mm-hmm. And of course, I chose the strip steak, which Matthew did as well. Jamie went all seafood.
All seafood, baby.
And it was good. It was so good. I had starters. They have soup and salads. I had the steak. And they also have like chicken and some other options like that as well.
Yeah, they have something for the land lover as well if you're not into seafood. But we decided to kind of come at you like this because we didn't really want to do much recording in Rudi'S itself. It's a little smaller venue. The tables are fairly close together. And we thought it might be easier to just get some video of the food and then maybe talk about it afterward.
Well, it's dinner time and we are on the Carnival Mardi Gras, and guess where we're eating? Rudi'S. We have been looking forward to eating at Rudi'S Seagrill since we booked the cruise, I think. So it's one of the specialty dining restaurants on this ship, and there's so many places to eat. It's so hard to decide where to eat, but that's one we have to try. Jamie loves seafood, so we're gonna go check it out. And they have things for non-seafood lovers too, like me. So I am gonna have, I think it's like a New York strip steak or something that they have. So I'll be checking that out.
The service was fantastic. They took great care of us. Food-wise, great stuff on the menu. But again, Sharon mentioned it's seafood-oriented with a few other items you can get. So, for instance, I started off with, first off, Matthew ordered, he started with a lobster and macaroni and cheese, and that was fantastic. Yes, we all tried that.
We all kind of shared that.
Mm-hmm. And I had the coquille Saint-Jacques, the scallops, and that was amazing as a starter. And you really enjoyed your calamari.
I did.
So you did have a little seafood there, didn't you?
I did. And I like calamari because it's got the breading on it, so it's not as seafoody to me, I guess. But it was really good.
Hashtag not too seafoody. I think that's going to be trending.
But I did tell Jamie while we were in there that that was the best calamari. There were two things that I ate during the meal that were the best I've had ever of that particular food. One was the calamari, and with my actual meal, it came with like 3 onion rings as kind of a side.
Oh yeah.
With my steak, and they were the best. I know it sounds kind of silly, but they were the best onion rings I've ever had, because it's like they breaded them with like the panko breadcrumbs or something, and the type of spice they used, they were just perfect. So, and I'm kind of a simple kind of gal when it comes to eating like that. So the
You're a simple eater.
Onion rings and I had corn brulee with my steak, and they were both perfect.
Hold on, corn brulee.
Corn
Usually
brulee.
you like a creme brulee, but this
I
was
do.
corn brulee?
This was corn brulee, and it was really
Alright,
good. And,
interesting.
And a little tip is I actually dipped my onion rings in the cream. Got me going now. In the corn brulee, and it was like almost like a little sauce on my onion rings, and
Oh
it
my
was
gosh.
perfect. It
Right.
was so good.
All right, now I know you're thinking, so what else did you guys eat? So then I had the cioppino, if I'm saying that right, and that's like a fisherman's stew sort of deal, and that was amazing. It was delicious. It was gorgeous to look at, and it tasted delicious.
It looked
And
like
then-
all these sea creatures all just
It
thrown in
was.
a bowl.
It was. And there was one full entire cooked shrimp, and I think Matthew was freaked out by it a little bit, but everything's
It was
okay.
huge, yeah.
And then, of course, you just had a salad.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like Sharon mentioned, that she and Matthew each had the 14-ounce strip steak, and they were cooked well, delicious, right?
Very
Fantastic.
good, very good.
And I had the lobster tail stuffed with crab meat, the crab imperial, and that was fantastic. We did each have a cocktail too. I had something called a port margarita, which is a little bit of a twist on a margarita, and you had just some.
I think it was called
oh.
Polaris. Yeah, and it was like it was champagne with a little bit of a lemon, I guess lemon juice. It was a sparkling, or no, it was a sparkling wine, I think, with a little bit of lemon juice. It was good. It was really good.
Yeah. So, but everything was awesome. The service was great. It was very cool. Amit was able to come by and say hi. You may have seen him a little bit in the videos. You certainly see him,
Showtime.
Mr. Showtime, the one that you see in the beginning of our live stream. So it was awesome to see him again, and that was so nice of him to come by and
He's
say
been
hi to
checking
us.
on us all week. So it's
He
been
really
awesome.
has. He has blown us away. And so that's it. So we had a great night at Rudi's. The meal was fantastic. As a reminder, it's a $38 charge to eat there per person. So keep that in mind. And so you know, as a specialty restaurant, same type of thing as if you go to a steakhouse or a couple of other places. A number of the restaurants on the ship are complimentary right now, and they'll be like that through the inaugural season, so that people can try a lot of the new venues and things of that nature.
But this is not one of them.
This is not one of them.
And I believe the Steakhouse is not one of them. Teppanyaki is not one of them. And Emerald's is not one of them. But just about everything else is.
But I'll tell you what, for that extra charge, it was fantastic and well worth the experience. And if I could dine like if I went to a restaurant on land like that, I would definitely know I was in a fine dining place. We were well taken care of. So is that the final? Is that the final review of Rudi's?
It was. I mean, we had a window view, so we can look out and actually have a really nice view of the ocean. It was just, I mean, so the ambiance was perfect. The food was great, and I mean, everything turned out well tonight.
Yes. So
Very
awesome
well.
night, awesome meal. Rudi's Seagrill.
Oh, and dessert. I had apple.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about dessert.
I had the apple cheesecake, and they brought these little, they look like two little leaves, but they were made out of the same, I guess, dough or whatever as fortune cookies. So, and they were very light and fluffy though. And
they had like a berry glaze on them or something like that.
and when you ate them, they tasted just like a fortune cookie with a little bit of a kind of a cherry or berry glaze on
Yes,
it. They were very good.
I also went with that apple cheesecake, and it was outstanding. And Matthew did the
chocolate truffle cake.
Chocolate truffle cake.
Like
Yes.
that. Yeah, and that looked really good.
It might have been a little too chocolatey for him.
But he managed to get most of it down.
Yeah, but he gave it his best shot. So
Yeah.
and that was it. So great night at Rudi's, and we just thought we'd talk to you a little bit about it in this way instead of recording and talking during the meal. And I don't know, we might try doing a little bit more of that. Just a little better experience for people around us. But we just want to let you know that Rudi's Seagrill, is it 1 or 2 thumbs up from Sharon Sea Travel?
2.
2 thumbs up. Here's a third one if you need convincing. All right, we'll talk to you soon.